And he was a member, Lumbee Indian, and I remember, come here, Redmond, let me show you what it feels like to get hit. And I was like, Roger that, let's go. And I got down. He hit me so hard, he knocked all the snot out of me. It literally like cleared the blue snot all over myself.
Oh my
Saw
God.
stars. But I knew that I couldn't back down. I had to get back up. They were like, you ready to do it again? I was like, yep. So I was never a star player. I learned a lot about both taking a beating and also being on a team and trying to contribute where I could. The next year I went out for the wrestling team. I started wrestling, and go figure, once again, I learned how to take a beating because our state champion, I wrestled at 112, and our state champion and his brother wrestled 119 and 112, and his brother was like an alternate state champion. So the two guys I wrestled day in and day out were North Carolina state champions. They whooped my ass.
Oh, Jesus.
But once again, it was, okay, well, hey, this is good. This is teaching me to be hard. This is teaching me to take a beating, which I figured this is good.
Yeah.
So I just drove forward and worked out, and those were the things that I did. And I was smart enough. My family was a little dysfunctional.
Whose family isn't dysfunctional is the real question.
Well, we were probably more dysfunctional than others, and unfortunately started butting heads. I had left my mom. My mom was living in Florida at that point.
Okay.
And I was with my dad in North Carolina and was really starting to butt heads with him. My oldest sister had been kicked out the year prior. And I ended up getting myself kicked out at 17, right at the very beginning of my senior year.
What did she get kicked out for?